ho.
Ho ho. So Poke and I are at the Ho.
Yeah.
It's in the it's a part of the Olympic National Park.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna check out the, what is it? The Trail of Mosses.
Yeah, I think
Something
about
like that.
1.5 miles.
The Moss Trail. There's another Sprucey Trail. And we're gonna check out a couple trails here. All right.
Okay.
Let's get going. We're gonna do the Spruce Trail, then.
All up Moss.
We just came from there.
I think I have the picture.
Let's do the Hall of Mosses. It was only like. Definitely a sprucey forest. I got a giant burl right there. That is a big spruce. Look at that. Okay, Hall of Moss is that way. There's a nice little bit area. The water's just clear. Alright. Onward. Oh god, stairs. These big spruce trees. Crazy. Oh, got some hemlock here too. Poke just pointed out that there's a bunch of dead trees back here. That's part of an old growth forest. You know, those standing snags that provide all kinds of habitat for different critters. This is a nice forest. It's a sprucey forest, but it's a nice forest. This hemlock grew off of this stump here. So like a nurse stump. Many moons ago. Alrighty, let's move on. Another hemlock. That one there looks like a spruce. Oh snap, literally, it looks like that came off that, looks like it snapped off and then buried itself in the ground. That'd wake you up if you heard that falling. Heard that falling? Woo! So it looks like we got a maple grove, 200 feet. Sure, I think this...
200 feet.
I don't know if it's 200 feet of maple grove or 200 feet to the maple grove. So we got a nice opening here. That's where you tend to see the maples grow in these older forests.
Where the maple?
The ones with no leaves on them.
Oh.
With a ton of moss. And I imagine they're big leaf maples. That moss just covers every square inch of the branches. Look at that maple. Poof, getting the perfect picture. Some nice nurse log there. Oh, it's starting to get dark out later in the day. There's another snag. Yeah. You can see some conchs on it. And you can see the conchs on there, up there and there. Look at that, look at that. This is a nurse log. Here's that giant spruce that fell down. And it keeps going. And going. And going. It's hard to tell how big these trees are. Folk, try to give it a hug. Yes, it's trees. Thank you, Pope. So big. So that's it. We only had time to do the little short. What do we do? The moss trail and the little mini trail. It's getting dark. It's getting late. We don't want to get stuck out in the woods in the dark. Be all scared and everything. So we're going to move on to the next thing and we'll look at some more big trees tomorrow. See ya.